Alright, in this video I'm going to go through what I did to get the propane working on my camper here. First of all, picked up a new propane tank. Luckily the fittings, fit right in there, no problem. First I did a visual inspection of the lines and everything looked good. Then I got the new tank and turned it on, which I'll do now. And then what I did was took an old spray bottle of Windex and filled it with a water and dish liquid solution and went through and sprayed any of the joints or anywhere, but basically almost everywhere, but especially the joints of the propane line to make sure nothing was leaking. And also smelled around really good to see if I could smell any leaks or hear any leaks. And once I was satisfied that nothing was leaking, I gave things a try. So I'll just show you. This is the stove. It's a auto chat 3-burner stove. And to turn it on, there's the knob. Just turn it on and then take your lighter. It lights right up. So it's pretty standard. If your lighter works. This one is a little touchy, but they don't all want to light at the same time. I took a pin and kind of cleaned out all the little holes, and the more that I turn it on, the better it works. So I'm amazed that after all these years, this stove fires up and works. Be fun to cook something on it. Alright, and then the other propane appliance is this lamp, and some mantles came with it, so I put a new mantle on it. And to start this, you just turn it on up here, and then normally as soon as you turn it on, you'll light it up, because what happened there is I turned it on, and then a couple seconds went by and it accumulated a little propane, so I got that little poof there. But it works great at night. With just this lamp on, it's actually pretty bright in here, especially right over the table, where you would want it the most. So you can turn it down. A little mood lighting. Just turn it off like that. The problem with these mantles is the odds are while I'm driving, because all that is, when you first put a mantle on, you light it on fire, and what's left over is like the ash, and so basically just that ash burns and makes your light. So when you're driving, you hit a bump or something, that might ruin that. So I'm going to order some more mantles for sure. This came with the camper to hook up 2 propane tanks. So I might hook this on. I'm not sure how you choose which propane tank it's pulling from. I guess you just turn one on, leave one off, right? So I might use that. Okay, and then the furnace took a little more work to get started. I took it all apart, and down under here are the burners, and a lot of the holes were clogged. So it took a minute to kind of clean those out. I used a little pin again. But you just turn it on like that, stick your lighter in. I think, oh yeah, both sides lit. You can't really see it very well. It's hard to see. There they are. So it's got 2 sides that burn. and throws out a good amount of heat. And then in here, it vents out to the outside there. So that's the furnace. This thing is kind of cool. It's, I don't know how well it would work, but it's a little oven. And I guess you set it on the burners and put your cookies in there and bake them. Now it says right now the heat is on medium, so I can't imagine trying to cook something in there, but maybe someday we'll give it a try. Alright, turn the furnace off, don't need that on. And there's the propane. I will make a separate video for the refrigerator, as that was more of a project.